back to my channel, Mackenzie's Animation Corner. Today I am going to be reacting to the next episode of The Dragon Prince. This next episode is the fourth episode. This is the fourth episode and it is called Bloodthirsty. So I'm really excited about where we're going from here. I took a little bit of time to get into this series, but I really like the direction that it's going, so I'm excited to see where it's going to go. So I'm excited to see Callum try to learn some more about magic, and then I am excited to see some of Zadia, and I'm hoping that it's going to mostly focus on Callum and Ezrin and their little crew trying to go deliver the egg back. So let's get into it.
Unbind yourself. Unbind thyself. Unbind all.
Where did that ribbon come from? Because she had one, but it fell off last episode, I thought. Okay, so he's definitely dead. I was still a little suspicious last time that maybe he wasn't, but definitely he is.
A funeral so soon is madness. It is tradition to mourn fallen kings for 7 sunsets. You've not even given him one.
I understand your concern, Opelli, but in a time of war, we must move forward.
Is it because you killed him?
Long night.
Drink this. I call it hot brown morning potion.
It's coffee. Espresso.
That's good.
She invented espresso.
To me, he was more than a king. In his final hours, Harrow called me his brother.
Wait,
No, he did not.
where are the princes? They need to be here.
The princes are dead.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Move forward with strength. Light the pyre.
That was dumb, because he doesn't know where the princes are, and so, like, they could come back at any time, and how would he know? You know? So, he definitely should have said that the Moon Shadow Elves kidnapped them, because now, if they turn up somewhere in Zadia, they'll be like, oh, it's the kidnapped princes! And, like, he could say, I guess the problem would be is that then they couldn't declare a new king, because the princes are still out there, and they'd probably have to send a rescue party or whatever. But he could have said the Moon Shadow Elves kidnapped them with the intent to kill them, or something like that. Like, they swore to me that they were going to kill them, so I'm pretty sure they're dead. I don't know. I just think this was not a good plan on his part. Ew. Just gonna turn into Spider-Man. Oh no. Oh, okay, well, it's just gonna smush the spider.
Smell.
Today, we must mourn sevenfold. For tonight, there will be a coronation.
Well, I wonder who's going to try to be king.
That's your name, right? Callum? Clem? Or was it Camel?
It's Cal.
Me at the beginning?
I guess I was just distracted trying to draw this Prima Ball.
You do know what the 6 primal sources are.
If I say yes, are you gonna make me name them?
Okay, this might be good.
All magic in the world comes from the primal sources. They're the original and purest forms of magical energy. The sun, the moon, the stars, the earth, the ocean, and...
The sky.
yes. To cast a spell, a mage needs primal energy. So that wind breath spell you did? You'd usually need a storm, or at least a strong breeze. But with that stone, you have all the power of the sky. Anytime.
Wait, I've seen these before. At the Banther Lodge, there was this little cube thing, and it had these exact symbols on it.
Neat.
It's on the way.
Oh, great. I'm sure it won't be crawling with humans. Humans that are looking for you and want to kill me! Yay!
Yeah, Callum, I think this is not a good plan. Because that's where you were supposed to go. So that's where they are going to think that you are.
I've always been kind of bad at, well, everything. So when I tried that spell, I was sure I'd end up on fire or covered in spiders, but it worked. And then you called me a mage, and that felt right.
She relates to that.
We don't drink that.
What?
Blood. We don't drink blood. We don't mean to be rude, but, you can keep it.
It's moonberry juice. Is that what humans think we are? Bloodthirsty monsters?
No, it's not that. I mean, I have heard stories, but I'm sure they're just stories.
But it is kind of weird there's no one here, since this is where Dad was sending us.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have come here.
You think?
And to Maya?
I'm so glad you're safe.
Extremely safe. Safe and
That's so
alone.
cool. They use sign language. Wow. He doesn't sign back to her though, so I'm guessing she reads lips.
Ezrin has something to tell you.
The food here is weapons grade.
What is Rhea doing? Just hiding somewhere?
This is all my fault. We should have never come here.
But we found Aunt Maya. Maybe we should tell her, Callum,
Hey, you built a dirt man.
about the egg and Rayla.
We can't.
Rayla. What did I call her? What is Rhea doing?
Careful with those. Wouldn't want to lose a finger. I mean, can you imagine going through life with only 4 fingers?
I didn't realize she only had 4 fingers.
Thanks! Come on!
They didn't get that thing that Callum was looking for.
Stop right there, elf.
Wait!
Oh, he knows some sign language too.
What are you saying?
He says, if we don't let you go, you'll kill them and drink their blood. It's okay, Callum. I've slain monsters before. Do it. Take her out.
Why did he tell her that? Oh, her braid!
Go ahead, take another shot. But read my lips. The next time I swing my blade, I'll end both of them in half a second.
So since she's their aunt, she must be Callum's mom's sister is my guess? She kind of looks like Callum.
Corvus! Track them,
Who's this?
but stay out of sight. And when you see an opportunity, free them.
Corvus.
The rest of you, ride with me.
I can't believe you're such a jerk.
What? What's wrong?
You called me a bloodthirsty monster. You have no idea how that feels.
But I don't actually believe any of that. I was just trying to scare her. I thought she'd back down.
Oh, that went well. They tried to kill me.
I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to happen.
Well, it did.
You found it?
It's a
Oh, she
toy.
did get it.
Probably a piece from a children's game.
It's almost time, Father. Crown time. Or as I like to call it, the crown hour. Crown o'clock?
Thank you. That will be all. No song for the occasion?
Bird knows something.
Though it is a heavy burden, I will humbly take up the battle in Harrow's name.
Oh,
I will
Elio.
become Lord Protector of the Realm.
Okay. Yeah, you better crown him.
Stop! Stop the coronation! The princes are alive!
See, now you got yourself in a sticky situation. Okay, I really liked this episode. It was really cool to see some more of Ezran and Callum's family, with getting to see Aunt Amaya. I really liked that she was deaf and that she used sign language to communicate, and that she had a translator who would speak out loud, but all the characters were really good about talking to her instead of speaking to her translator, which is what you're supposed to do with people that use sign language to communicate. You're supposed to speak to them because that is who you're talking to, and then the translator is just there to be their voice. But I really liked that. I don't think I've really seen very many deaf characters in animation before. Ooh. Okay, so I was reading some stuff about deaf people right now, and I realized they're not called a translator, they're called an interpreter. So sorry about that. I like that Callum now has the ability to possibly learn some more spells because I got that cube thing. And then I like the conflict that it's introducing between Callum and Rayla because of Rayla being a shadow elf and all the misconceptions that Callum has learned about shadow elves and things like that and how they are. And Rayla kind of feels that discrimination, I guess, against her in that way. So I think that's going to be a very interesting dynamic. Callum trying to kind of forget his prejudices that he's learned against her people. And then Lord Viren, of course, tried to take the throne just as I kind of predicted that he would. But then their aunt kind of came in and announced that they were still alive, so that there's still an heir to the throne. So I think Lord Viren's probably still going to serve as sort of like a what do you call it? There's a name for it whenever there's like a person who is acting as the king but is not actually the king. So I think he's probably going to do that while they still try to rescue Callum and Ezran. But I'm going to be interested to see how that goes. If Lord Viren is going to try to kill Callum and Ezran in some way. And I think that's about all I had to say about this episode. I'm definitely liking this show more with every episode, I feel like. And so I'm excited to see where the next, I think there's only 5 episodes left, so I'm excited to see where the next 5 episodes in the season go, and then how the other seasons go as well. If you enjoyed this video of me reacting to the Dragon Prince, feel free to like this video and then subscribe to my channel. I post Dragon Prince reaction videos every Friday, and then Harley Quinn videos on Tuesdays. So, yeah, subscribe so that you can see that content. And then feel free to comment down below any of your thoughts on this episode or anything like that. And thank you guys for watching. Sadie, you're looking so cute. Ow, please don't bite me. Thank you, that's sweet.